Hi and welcome back to all you Aquarians. Thank you so much for returning to Center Tarot for your weekly read. Today we're using these beautiful Celtic tarot cards and we're going to do a 5-card spread. Oh, sorry about that. That one came out too quick. We're going to do a 5-card spread for you guys from the 1st until the 7th of May. Yes, we are in May already. It has come through so quickly and nearly, we're going towards that middle of the year already. Has come so quickly. All right, let's delve in and see what we have. First card. Wow, look at this. The Wheel. Very positive card for you guys. Everything is starting to really move towards your goals, your dreams, or you have, maybe really feeling that you're slowly getting, or your emotions are changing and you're feeling that you're getting more realigned maybe with yourself. Things are starting to feel easier, that you don't need to really use so much effort to get what you're wanting now. The High Priestess, 2 major arcanas, and this is again with that real positive and manifesting. The High Priestess. Something here is coming through. On the 1st of May, we've got Mars in Leo in your 7th house. This is about connections, deep connections or partnerships. Neptune and Venus in Pisces in your 3rd house. Communication. 3 major arcanas. The Devil card. Capricorn. This could represent a Capricorn also. Or being aware of, whatever you are trying to manifest here. Just being aware that there's always, pros and cons of everything. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So this is you really moving forward in a new direction, having that Ace of Wands, a new beginning here. Neptune and Venus and Aries in your 3rd house. Communication, could be interviews, could be anything to do with messages, emails, interviews, meetings. And 5th card, King of Swords, and coming in quite quickly too. Okay, so the Wheel, the High Priestess, the Devil card, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords. Movement is quick, so you're going to get a lot of movement, lots of messages. So definitely with the Ace of Wands, messages, this is to do with your partnerships, people that you're very close with. So Neptune and Venus in Aries in your 3rd house. This could be short trips. This could be a lot of communicating. This could, like I said, have to do with your work, or, there's a lot of emails, communicating, meetings, lots and lots of communication. And it's going to come in really quickly with this Knight of Swords about this new beginning. So you're going to take action on something brand new here. So this could be a beginning of a relationship. This could be something that you're binding together. This could be anything to do with moving forward in a relationship, because we've got this Wheel of Fortune. Something here is going to start changing, and you're going to feel that, like I was saying, this High Priestess, you're going to feel in charge. You're going to feel a lot more balanced through whatever is going here, whatever this partnership or close relationships. Mars in Leo, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel this change. Maybe you've met somebody and you've just started off as friends and things are starting to really move forward. There may be opportunities for you to go to the next level, or, you're feeling really comfortable and you're feeling content wherever this relationship is going. And with this Neptune and Venus in Aries in your 3rd house, there could be opportunities for you guys to, work things out, or, move in a new direction or travel together. So this is a really interesting time. And with this Devil, this could represent, this other person in your life. Could be a Capricorn, or it's just being aware of, whatever you're doing, or wherever you're going forward, just being remembered that there's always, a positive and a negative. So just being aware of what is happening, where you're going, how you're feeling. But there's this new beginning here, and we've got this Knight of Swords, like I said, communication and, you know, lots of things happening here with messages and working things out, because you've got this Ace of Wands and the King of Swords coming in quite quickly. So really interesting, but very positive with this wheel. Things are going to start really moving again. You may have felt that you have been, you know, quite stagnant, or things haven't been really moving in the way that you're wanting. So now things will start feeling a little bit better. You're going to feel more balanced. There may be somebody here that, you know, has, you know, you've sort of been drawn to, or they've been drawn to you. And maybe I'm just feeling maybe it's sort of taken some time, you know, for that sort of acquaintance sort of to happen, or to get together, or this meeting. And now I just feel with this reading, there could be a lot of communicating, a lot of going out and meeting, and, you know, spending some time with somebody that is, you know, wanting to, you know, pursue some sort of relationship. Or this is a connection that you have, you know, that you've had for a long time. You may be married. You may, you know, have this relationship for such a long time, and things are going to start moving in a different direction, a more positive direction. Maybe, you know, you and your partner have decided to start a business, or, you know, move somewhere else, or, you know, go on an adventure together with this new Ace of Wands. So there's something here in your relationships that are going to feel different, or take on a new road together. Anything to do with close relationships or partnerships. You know, again, with this third house being activated, it is something that you're going to be doing together. It is something that you're really, really aligned. You're both on the same page. It could be travel. It could be, you know, anything to do with, you know, you want to write a book together, or you want to, you know, go hiking together. Anything that you're really connected to, or, you know, being outdoors a lot. So anything here that you're connected to, you're going to really flourish, because we've got this Wheel of Fortune that is starting to turn really in a more positive way for you guys. Let's have a look and see what we have with the Gateway Oracle, and see how this resonates. We want a Gateway Oracle, please, for Aquarius for the 1st until the 7th of May 2025. Too many cards. Gateway Oracle, please, for Aquarius. We're going to take this one, this first one, and is renewing your life. Well, that is what you're doing. This is, things are going to start changing. Radiant vitality is filling my life. Getting rid of the clutter, getting rid of all the old stuff. Things are going to start moving forward. You're going to feel fresher. You're going to feel newer. You're going to feel more aligned. Like I said, with this Higher Priestess, you're going to feel better about everything moving forward. And you're going to have that more stable feeling. You know, again, Mars in Leo in your 7th, really focusing on partnerships, closeness. Neptune and Venus in Aries in your 3rd house is going to really make you, you know, being aware, or take action now on something here, or somebody is going to, you know, you're going to feel more closer to somebody, or spending more time, or more communicating more with, you know, people that you surround yourself with. A beautiful, beautiful reading. Again, if this reading doesn't resonate, please leave it with somebody else. Have a wonderful week, all you wonderful Aquarians. Again, I will see you all next week. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.